days later. It's still charged. Yo, Manny, what's good? Switzerland. We ain't even left LA yet. What you got? You been sneaky. It's like 7 a.m., but it feels it's 10 p.m. in LA.
Switzerland, here I come. Dang, $6 for a bacon and egg McMuffin.
Good morning, Switzerland. Good morning, fellas. We're gonna go to a bakery.
Let's get some croissants.
And some croissants.
You're not right here, right there.
Old school, new school.
Yo, you know, we're just in Switzerland doing Swiss things, you know? I mean, all my friends are messaging me, DMing me, like, what are you doing over there? And I was just like, croissant.
Croissant.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Ready? Oh shit.
That's like how everyone in LA talks. I'm just making moves, dude. I got a lot of things. I got big things coming, you know. Big shit. Like, dude, we out here. Like, after we listen to like the identity behind like Waterfall, Malibu, you know, like everything, like More Than Enough. Like when we were listening to the identity of it all.
Yeah.
Then we listen to Real Talk Fake Friends, and that fucking big bridge where you do the key change and shit, everybody was like standing up, like freaking out. So I was like, okay, cool. Like that's the one I didn't think
that song makes me feel fucking alive. Like that's
cool.
That's the thing.
That's really great. I love to hear that because I remember writing that and caring about that top line.
With songs like Waterfall and More Than Enough, you know, Golden has that big anthemic chorus.
They're saying we're doing drums on Waterfall today, and what else?
We'd probably start drums on Waterfall today and then move to guitar. We're in Switzerland, and we're in a really cool place, very historic home, very historic studio, and yeah, we're just like low-key cooking up. We're making a record. We're making a project happen right now. Something that we've manifested for a long time. The project is the Audacity. Check this one out, Drew. Here's the vintage 251. Check this out. We got the Telefunken before when it was still Neumann 251, which was the 47 apparently that became the model for the 251. This is
1964.
1953.
53. Oh, it got like modded in 64 to 50.
This is cool. I don't know what it'll sound like, but we're gonna try this.
I'm gonna try that one.
Oh my god, it smells like cat piss. Is that somebody's breath? That could have been Freddie Mercury's breath. Yeah. This could have been
I wish we
Elvis's whiskey breath just before he died on the throne. Smell
That's
that.
rank, bro.
Yeah,
That's the breath of legend.
Okay, let's try that one more time then, that part.
We got a lot of mumble verses so far right now.
Lyrics.
I'm not like overly pressed about lyrics as much as I am about just using all these toys and making.
I know. I just want to have
the
them.
best. I know.
That's what it's really about.
And I'm going to Nashville for a week after this, so I could also do some vocal recording in Nashville.
Yeah. No, I just want to write and be inspired by here for some lyric, really.
Right.
And like, yes, tonally we can get inspired here, but
yeah, let's do it.
I wouldn't mind cracking some codes while we're here.
You got a bunch of pedals here, Agent, too?
Not really.
That's the one thing we don't have.
No, they didn't do a lot of pedals. I mean, the two on the floor there, I bought because we wanted that thing, but you know.
Maybe we'll see what's popping over here in the used market. What is that? What is there even such a thing here? Is there an offer up around here?
It's cool because like when we first like settled on the name, my homie Travis was like, said I always want to start a band called the Audacity, and I help a lot of my artist friends like come up with names for their projects and shit. But like this one like sounded really cool to me, and I thought, man, like I want that. I'm gonna use that. I was like, let me use that. And when I told Drew, he liked it, and when I told Manny, he liked it, and then we kind of second guessed it for a minute. But then there was a moment in time where we started talking about like what the project was gonna mean and like what being in this project was meant for us and what it was gonna mean to other people. And that was like kind of what solidified the name for us, because we were like, the Audacity is like, it's about being audacious enough to believe that your voice is huge. Just had to release my zoomies. They're still here! Gasoline on the Christmas tree. That's a big fire. That's a big fire. Gasoline on the Christmas tree.
Gasoline on like a.
That's what I'm gonna start saying when shit's just is big fire. Asia is so dope. Like I met him through a mutual friend, Jamil, who I do a lot of work with, and me and Drew had got invited to a writing camp here in Switzerland at Asia's house that Asia was throwing. His dad is a very respected producer, which naturally means he's got a really passionate interest in music production. He's got just this old soul. Like he loves analog gear and he loves real amps and he loves all these things that most people that age are just like bedroom studio beat makers, stuff like that. So you really got to cherish the ones that are like still trying to preserve like the old school and the fucking classics.
Attack is this range. It's how long it gets from 0 volume to its max point.
Okay, so right? That's attack.
Yeah, that's A, and this is universal. Like every synthesizer has ADSR.
Delay, sustain.
Yeah, well the decay. So D is decay.
Oh yeah, decay.
So it's from its highest point to where it plateaus. Sustain is how long it stays. So once it's decayed to that level, it'll hold. So if you have no sustain, it'll just go from its highest point to its lowest point instantly.
Right.
Depending on how long you have. Yeah, and that's just once you let go.
Yeah.
How long it continues to play out. And then
so this envelope too has the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. And then some synthesizers, the way it'll be is you'll have one on the filter, and then one on like the oscillator. So like you can have the filter, closing a little sooner than the actual, than how long the note's playing.
Yeah.
So you could have, the lower frequencies of it still play out legato.
Yeah.
But then you've got like the high frequencies filtering out, and that's really like. That's kind of the basic, and that knowledge you can apply to any synthesizer. Maybe except this one, because this.
That was solid as hell.
What was the first song you learned on guitar? Like ever?
Probably like
Oh yeah. It wasn't Smoke on the Water?
well, maybe accidentally.
Yeah,
I
like,
did.
or like.
Yeah, the one string version of smoke in the water, which is wrong anyway.
Right.
Correct.
Right. So probably that, but not knowing. But when I really sat down to do it, I'm sure it was probably come as you are.
It's a good one.
My heart is turned to stone. It's made its mind to own. It's body power and told I wanna go into the great unknown. Don't get carried away.
Yeah, that's it. One more, for, as Aaron says, for good
Yeah.
luck.
Wanna go into the great unknown. Wide open space. And I'm free to roam. Don't get carried away. People say like, what's something you know now that you wish you had known when you started music or whatever? Other than the obvious, like get a fucking lawyer before you sign contracts, I really don't wish I knew anything more back then. This whole journey has been so important, so crucial to like who I am and like my story as a man, like, but also like the journey of being an artist.
Looney Tunes. What I'm doing now is so fulfilling, and the time it took to get here has made now such a reward. Like if I went back and told my younger self all the fucking tricks and secrets, it's like I probably would be at this point a lot faster and I would just burn out.
Try vision. How's it look?
Ridiculous. It's just too much.